Welcome to African Gardening. Today I'm going to be talking about the best lemon variety that you can plant in a container that will thrive and produce fruits within a year of planting. The lemon of choice for me is the Assam lemon. The Assam lemon is an Indian lemon, and it's known for its characteristic oblong fruits like this. You can see the oblong fruit like this. I just harvested this one, it's very ripe. You can see another one. This is a very long one. You can see the fruits here. You can see the fruits there. So that's the Assam lemon. The Assam lemon, it's originated from India. I know there are lots and lots of other lemon varieties that would do well in containers. My lemon of choice for planting in containers is the Assam lemon. The reason why I've chosen the Assam lemon as the best lemon to plant in a container are as follows. Number one, the Assam lemon, when planted in containers, it does not grow tall. As you can see, this tree is about 1.5 years old. So the Assam lemon, when you plant in a container, it does not grow tall. Number two, it produces lots and lots of fruits continuously. Number three, the Assam lemon on its own, it has lots and lots of juice. It's a juicy lemon. It has an excellent fragrance, which is also found when you slice the fruits. Number four, the Assam lemon, it produces fruits within a year of planting, especially if you have planted an air-layered tree. Air-layered Assam lemons, they start producing fruits as early as 6 months. This one here started producing fruits as early as 5 months. So those are the reasons why I've chosen the Assam lemon. Number five, the Assam lemon produces perhaps the biggest size of lemons. There are other lemons that are big, but a whole lot of the bigger lemons, they have less juice. So when you look at the juice to the size ratio of the Assam lemon, it has a very high ratio of, when you compare the juice you get to the size and the weight of lemon. So it produces a lot of juice, and it produces very, very large fruits. How do you take care of your Assam lemons? Number one, let's talk about fertilization. So when your Assam lemon is young and it's planted in the container, one of the things you will avoid is do not put chemical fertilizers in the soil. I always prefer putting organic manure, well composted organic manure in the soil. My manure of choice is goat manure. It contains balanced nutrients, both macronutrients and micronutrients. So I prefer goat manure. You can also use cow manure as well. I avoid chicken manure because most of the chicken manure, they are from chicken that eat processed feeds. And the processed feeds, they have a very high salt index. Like most fruit trees, lemons do, or citrus trees, they do not like a soil that has a high salinity. So if you're going to be applying chicken manure, make sure it is from chicken that is not eating processed feeds. Then for the leaves, when it's still young, you can get a balanced fertilizer that has an NPK ratio of 20-20-20 that you apply to the leaves. And once they start fruiting, you need to change that ratio to a fertilizer that has a 6-13-46. Basically, a fertilizer that has a much lower nitrogen and higher potassium. Citrus trees generally needs lots and lots of potassium. Potassium is responsible for the flavor as well as the juice content. That's what I've found out from my experience. Also, you can apply CalMag fertilizer to the leaves. CalMag fertilizer simply has calcium, magnesium, and nitrogen to the leaves. That you can apply when it's growing as well as when it's producing flowers. But when it's producing flowers, you need a fertilizer that has more of phosphorus and potassium than nitrogen. Let's talk about nutrient deficiency. The most commonest deficiencies you're going to experience with your Assam lemon, and this also applies to other citrus trees, is, especially when you plant in containers and also when you plant in the ground, is potassium and zinc deficiency. How do we identify the symptoms of potassium and zinc deficiency? It's very, very simple. One of the things we should have in mind is potassium is very mobile inside the plant tissues. So which means the deficiencies will be seen in older leaves. Why? Because the nutrients will migrate from the older leaves to the newer leaves. However, zinc is not mobile. So you will see zinc deficiency more in the newer leaves. So let's look at this now. We're going to see signs of zinc deficiency. So as you can see here, look at that. Look at that. So this is zinc deficiency. So you see chlorosis. Zinc deficiency shows up as chlorosis on the new leaves. So these are the new leaves now. You can see the new leaves, these are zinc deficient. And then you can see that yellowing around the veins. You can see it here as well. You can see it here as well. You can see the yellowing. So this is zinc deficiency. Meanwhile, for potassium deficiency, like I said, you'll see on the screen, you will find them in older leaves. What you will see is at the edges around the leaves, like you can see on the screen, you're going to see yellowing of the edges of the leaves as well as necrosis. Necrosis simply means dead tissues. You will see that you have yellowing of the margins of the leaves and necrosis of the margins of the leaves. To overcome zinc deficiency, you need to get a fertilizer that contains zinc. Zinc sulfate, heptahydrate or monohydrate is very good. You apply to the leaves. Be mindful of the fact that zinc fertilizers, they are not very effective when you apply them in the soil. So it's better you apply on the leaves. One of the things that I found out about zinc deficiency is that if you apply too much nitrogen fertilizer to the soil, the plant will not be able to uptake zinc. It will affect zinc uptake. So too much nitrogen in the soil affects zinc uptake, and it will lead to zinc deficiency. For potassium, you just simply have to ensure that you apply a foliar fertilizer that has a higher number of potassium compared to the nitrogen. This is an Assam lemon which I harvested earlier on. You can see it's much smaller than this one, but it's still a big one. Still a big one, but this is the biggest. This is the biggest. So let's just slide this open. Let's start from the top. Let's see how much of juice you're gonna have in there. Look at that. So it's packed with a whole lot of juice. Look at that. So yeah, Assam lemon. It's a juicy lemon. You can use this for your cocktails, for marinating chicken, and for your tea as well. You can try planting some Assam lemons and let me know the results. And if you have Assam lemons already, let me know what you think about Assam lemons. Like I said, they are my lemon of choice. They don't grow that big and they produce lots and lots of fruits throughout the year.